Hey right guys, Trash Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of the Vampire Diaries season 5. Last episode we had Silas running around being a menace, Matt getting possessed or whatever's going on with Matt. He's just doing his own wild thing, watching himself through the cameras. We met, what was her name? I'm blanking on her name, but the character Silas's ex, basically, that we heard about since the last season. So yeah, we get a bit of a plot going on in season 5. I'm enjoying it so far. So episode 5, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries, we have the originals, and then of course every other show that I do, then Patreon will be linked down below, where they will be around 5-ish episodes ahead. Usually 10, but because of the originals, that'll be down to 5. So yeah, that'll be down below if you want to join. But for now, let's do this.
To Maxfield.
Good news about having vampire blood in your system is that's step 1 to creating a vampire.
Yeah.
This is step 2.
Just they can't help themselves, can they? Just every new character that has to be introduced has to die within 3 seconds. It's like this guy he's not even a character yet. He just had a couple of scenes with Caroline. Already made him a vampire.
What the hell's happening to me? Why am I so hungry? What are you doing to me?
Subject is confused.
I just don't answer the guy then.
Hunger remains primary focus. All in all, appears to be a perfect candidate.
Unlucky for you, bro. Whatever that means, we'll find out.
Dear Diary, do you ever get sick of me writing about death?
No, because you don't really write in your diary, actually.
Here I am, back at school, studying, going to class, trying to move on like everyone else.
I give it 2 minutes before you're in another pickle.
He doesn't even remember Bonnie. Not that anybody's seen him except for Caroline, who's back with Tyler.
Why? That is boring. Oh, she hasn't been able to escape this romance.
The more I have to think about, the less time I have to miss Bonnie.
Singular tear. Brilliant.
I'm right here, Elena.
It's so weird that I just feel like I can't really mourn Bonnie as a character because she's just still in it. I don't know. I know everyone on Patreon was like, they cried their eyes out during the funeral. This is the problem with shows where they bring back characters all the time for me.
Oh, before I forget, I talked to the register.
You have a perfectly good bed, right? Actually, that doesn't look perfectly good at all. It looks like a very under-average, mediocre bed, so I understand, actually.
Definitely don't want to talk about my dorm room.
Well, we could talk about the hybrid-sized jerk that you've been for not calling me back. Ever.
How many times do you want me to tell you? I've been helping a werewolf pack in the land of no cell phone reception.
Ah, in the Appalachian Mountains again. Yes.
I thought I did make up for it. A couple dozen times.
You getting a blowjob is not you making up for it, Tyler, but sure.
It's the one time a year where they put their whole collection on display and everyone dresses up as famous historical figures. I got Steph in a costume. Even he's going.
Yes, we've got a Vampire Diaries ball. That's how you know it's going to be a banger of an episode. I feel like One Tree Hill has its car crashes. The Vampire Diaries has its balls and dancers.
I'm Elena.
I'm character that will die within the next 3 episodes.
Yeah, well, what Megan would have wanted is still be here, alive.
They said she
That's
committed
understandable.
suicide.
Yeah, I know. That's what they said.
I don't believe the papers for a second.
Hey, do you have a name?
Yeah, I do.
His name's I Do, what the hell?
You've had her all night long. So how much longer do you need?
Aren't you immortal?
What's a few more hours to you?
Here's the thing, Nadia. I don't really care about what you need.
No offense, Silas, you tried to betray him. Like, so why would they put any trust in you?
It doesn't mean that I'm not still brilliant and crafty and becoming rapidly well-versed in the power of cell phone tracking.
Oh.
Don't offer to hand yourself over to the diabolical ones when you don't know the whole story. Indulge me. What's the whole story?
Well, back in 1903...
Silas needs more than just a sip to cure himself. He needs every last drop of your blood.
Yes.
But I'm a human now. If you did that, then you die.
Couldn't he just drink loads, wait for her blood to reproduce, drink more? With that, kind of like what they were doing with Elena, where they just kept draining her and then getting, I don't know.
Something Elena doesn't need to know about until it works.
Wait, you want to work with Silas?
Shh. Shocker. Working with the enemy.
To die, he has to be mortal. If he's mortal, he's a witch. And if he dies as a witch, then he's stuck on the other side forever.
Right, this is some... Sure.
As a plan B. Maybe he wants to do more than just drop the veil and let all the ghosts out.
She knows I can't hear her, right?
She thinks Silas wants to destroy the other side completely.
Jeremy was going Bro, calm down.
I thought you said you lost all of your psychic powers.
Oh, I did. But I still have my incredible powers of observation, and I observed her buying a Cleopatra costume today.
Hey, you know, people pointed out on Patreon as well, but seeing Paul Wesley beat evil again, I'm fine with that.
There'll be some consequences. There always is, so... No. My answer is definitely not.
What did she say? Tell me.
She's in.
What?
Cool. She's in.
We have yet to discuss how you're helping me.
Well, you've yet to tell me what you want.
Oh, it's fairly simple, actually. I want you to kill your brother.
Yeah, that'll definitely happen.
I also impersonated a teenager to get my ex-boyfriends to make out with me. Staged a fake fight to trigger my lover's werewolf curse. Ooh, and I chopped off this douchey guy's fingers with a butcher knife once.
You did do that,
That
yep.
was cool.
Season 1 finale.
I had myself turn into a vampire to hunt you. To even the playing field.
For
To track your
500
every
years.
move. For however long it took me until I found you.
People really just can't find Katherine, can they?
Because you killed my mother.
Oh. More things Katherine's done.
Her name was Lilia Toma. You were on the run from Klaus. She took you in. But when his minions showed up, you pointed at my mom and you said, that is Katerina Petrova. She is the one you want.
That sounds like Katherine.
You were never gonna let me go, were you?
No, but I hate for you to die on an empty stomach.
Hey, I respect that. She's avenging a mum for, like, what, 500 years ago, so... That's not gonna happen. There's no way. Really? Really? Keep in mind she's human now, and she just shoved an entire walking stick through someone.
When you abuse magic, there's always a price.
What is worse than this? What is worse than seeing you and hearing you? Not being able to feel you.
Alright, Jeremy. Jeremy's mad horny yet again.
Isn't enough anymore. Let Damon try to bring you back.
Imagine she comes back in like Ep 5. Where's Matt? He usually spruces up for these events and looks
I may have emailed them a few suggestions.
average.
Hey, dance with me. I'm buzzed and I'm on the verge of having a good time.
Have fun, I'll get us drinks.
Okay. Is it dressed like Godric from True Blood?
Now, who in their right mind would cut off a head so gorgeous?
You, my king, my not-so-loving
not
husband.
Godric then.
Well, maybe I can dance my way out of this doghouse.
I know that it's not my fault that Bonnie died, but it is my fault for not figuring it out sooner.
Elena, you are allowed to be happy once in a blue moon. Besides, you're
Really?
lying to us all summer.
I
Oh,
should have
sure.
figured it out, Damon. I know that it's not the same.
The rare times Elena is actually happy.
Why do you want to know who I am?
Yeah, why? I mean, to be
Did
fair,
you
it's...
kill Megan?
So, yeah, investigate.
not.
Then why are you
Because
acting
it's
so
actually
shady?
interesting.
Because everyone around me dies. It's like a curse.
Oh,
My
Elena can
friends, my
relate.
family. One by one, I've lost every single person in my life. So if you had any idea what survivor's guilt felt like, you'd leave me alone.
Well, she might have some kind of idea what that feels like. For the guy, Oh, Kessia, that was her name.
Where I come from,
Cleo-
open bar meant ceramic jugs of Phoenician wine.
Okay.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
No offense, but I actually have no idea who a lot of people are.
Yeah, he has no memories of anything.
Formerly known as Ketsia.
The girl who wiped my memories.
Nothing personal. Little ex-boyfriend drama. Let me make it up to you. Buy you an I'm sorry drink?
Just give him his memories back.
You, my brother, make a terrible wingman.
Trust me, last guy hit on her, still paying for it.
So, what exactly are we doing here?
True.
Well,
Hello, me.
Oh, God, Paul Wesley's just the best. Hello, me. Okay, well, you didn't actually kill him, so it's fine. How many times do you think Stefan's died? We should have kept a tally of just like how many times Stefan's had his neck snapped.
Isn't Tess gonna be slightly suspicious when the man whose brain she just fried is all of a sudden showing interest in her?
Of all the men here, Tessa went straight for Stefan. This face won her heart before. See, a woman never forgets her first love, no matter how badly it ended.
Sure. Silas, we'll take romance advice from you. You fumbled Ketsia, like, no offense.
Good. Do you like tequila?
Yes, but not as much as bacon. In my day, it was all about lamb.
Tequila and bacon, yeah.
God, you have the most beautiful smile.
Are you gonna stare at it all night, or are you gonna ask me to dance?
There's no way she, like, falls for this.
Hey, you want to get out of here? These costumes come with handcuffs, and you have a single.
Why would that costume come with
I didn't
handcuffs?
just come back here to get you in bed.
No, I mean...
What?
Yeah, what are you hiding, Tyler?
The whole being stood up at your wedding thing?
You shouldn't know that. I told you that before I fried your memories.
Okay, you got me. I might have asked around about you.
He let that slip, didn't
That's what I get for trying to marry a lying, manipulative bastard.
Oh, come on. Guy must have had some redeeming qualities. I mean, we know he was obviously extremely good looking. But, I mean, was the guy at least funny?
Are you defending him?
he? I am him. Come on, Ketsia.
I want to see his face when he realizes just how wrong he is.
She's either playing along with this or she actually just doesn't have many brain cells.
Part of me that just wanted to hear you say that you still love me. That's how big my ego is.
Okay.
But since you're
He's
obviously
let that slip very quick.
you okay? Now, where's the anchor to the other side?
No, she actually fell for that.
So what are you doing here?
My pendant is in one of these displays. It's a magical talisman that enhances my power. I need it to do a locator spell.
A
so I can
magical
find the anchor.
talisman hidden somewhere here that enhances her magical abilities, which she needs for a locator spell. Yep. Just your average day in Mystic Falls.
Thank you.
Oh, Stefan's constipated again.
What about you? Your desperation to prove to Elena that you're a worthy boyfriend.
I'm gonna get her best friend back, okay?
I add that to the tally. Boop. Oh.
There you are.
It's a walking stick. Just yank it out.
Having trouble getting that out? I grazed your heart on purpose.
You are a human. How? It doesn't matter. Maybe the walking stick was actually a spear.
That fake story about your mom.
Oh.
It was a test.
Oh, it was fake. Okay.
You failed.
I knew it was a fake story.
You've never been to
By
Paris.
1645, I'd been running from Klaus for a century and a half. There's no way any of his minions would have mistaken anyone for me.
Good point.
You did kill my mother. Only it wasn't in Paris. It wasn't a little
It wasn't in
cottage England.
1984.
And it wasn't
in
1645.
1983.
It was April 6, 1492.
Okay. Is this another joke?
She was all alone.
Why would she lie about that?
2 years earlier, you stuck her head in a noose, pushed her off the chair.
Oh,
and
it looks
snapped
like
her
she
neck.
remembers this one.
Is Nadia Petrova.
Oh. Family.
And you are my mother.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. Jesus. Her daughter looks older than her. You know what, I don't hate that, actually.
I couldn't exactly tell her parents a mountain lion attacked her at a frat party. I'd be fired. Want to know my theory?
What's that?
I think a vampire hunted her down, ripped her throat out, and threw her off that roof.
What do you know about vampires?
Doesn't matter what I know.
Elena, everyone knows everything about
because
vampires.
we're never going to see each other again.
Cool.
And why is that?
Quickest dance ever. Here's Tyler being moody.
There you are.
No, I do actually like Tyler. He's
What are you
just
doing?
boring.
Look, Care.
His personality is at like a 3 out of 10, I'd say.
Completely understand. I've been pushing way too hard, and you need to make your own decisions. Point is, you're back and we're together.
For about 3 minutes before he leaves again to the mountains to howl at the moon.
Because Klaus granted us permission to be together.
No, that's not what happened. You were together before that, Tyler. Sorry, bro, but you were... There's not... I know what he's saying, but...
You came here to say goodbye.
You said bye like 50 times. Just go.
Find a way to destroy his life like he destroyed mine.
Oh my god, Tyler's still on this little path. Understandable though. Klaus killed his mom.
Someone who hates Klaus, you certainly sound a lot like him.
Caroline? Sorry. Did we just miss where Klaus like broke his mom's neck? Oh no, drowned her in a fountain, that was it. If someone who doesn't want to be like Klaus, you sound just like him. No, he does not. Have you heard Klaus speak about how he wants to destroy the world and kill everyone in his path? That sounds nothing like Tyler. Tyler's just going, I want to kill Klaus because he killed my mom. Fully understandable.
What are you doing?
I've been using this pendant to find something I'm looking for. And I found it.
Good.
Oh, there it is again.
Stefan?
Stefan needs a poo. Every 5 seconds, he's playing you. He's playing you, Damon. You being played.
Stefan.
Yep. 3, 2,
Stefan.
1. But, oh,
You alive
so
again?
close.
Huh?
I wasn't so close, actually. Damn! There it is. 3. Neck snaps this up.
Stefan, are you okay?
That's Silas.
Oh, you can see the body double.
He's working with my brother, and everything he said to you was a lie.
God, Silas is kind of weak, you know. Silas, thought you were the most OP being of all time.
And then you broke my heart.
Kill him.
And now I'm gonna break yours.
Oh.
Or at least stop it from working.
Ketsu's getting shit done.
So your blood can't flow.
Something's gonna stop her though, isn't? Oh no. Wow, there we go. Kind of like being knifed, but she's kind of well, I won't say OP, but she's decent. Isn't this the same building as where Elijah was first introduced? Like Elijah was coming down the step when he fought Damon and Stefan. It looks like the same set.
The responsible legal guardian. Keys. Now.
Alright, so these two know each other then.
I do care about you, Aaron. Whatever. Be safe.
Whatever, bro. What a cool guy.
Oh my god, Stefan.
That ain't Stefan.
Silas?
Silas just got wrecked in Ep 5. What the hell? That's not gonna last.
He's not a problem anymore. This is a good thing, right?
We'll see.
Actually, no.
Oh.
It's a very, very bad thing.
Why? Maybe I missed something. It is the classic of like, we kill the villain dead early on, but then something else has happened, so we have to bring him back. I think that happened to Klaus about 20 times.
I searched every village, every cottage, but I couldn't find you.
Oh. Did we know she had a daughter? Or is this like
You went back.
news?
Yes, Nadia.
Not sure.
I went back for you.
They give us a lot of information about a lot of characters, so that might have passed me if that was mentioned.
It's nice to meet you.
I remember Katherine hanging herself. I remember that. I remember that scene. I actually quite like we've got her daughter in it, to be fair. Could add a bit to Catherine's potential human side, which has always been hinted at. Is this the 5th time you two are going to break up? 6th time? No. 12th time, that's one. 12th time, yeah.
I'm not going to have this conversation again.
Yes, again, yes.
I can't just sit here while I'm waiting for you to come back.
I don't want that either.
Actually, I think this is probably like the episode of like, we need to get rid of Tyler officially. Oh, we could see Tyler in the originals.
No, no, don't you dare walk away from me. I swear to God, Tyler, if you take one more step, we're done. Okay, no more surprises, no more excuses.
He doesn't leave. He leaves on a handstand. Does that count? He's not taking any steps. Oh, my boy took the step. Should have left doing a handstand. No offense. I can't be sad, Caroline, because this relationship's been dead since season 2, maybe season 3. I see this as an absolute win. Now Caroline can maybe hopefully find someone a bit interesting.
The only way for Silas to trade in his life for Bonnie's is if he's a witch. But the only way to become a witch is to have the cure.
Yep.
Right, there's a lot of pieces in this plan, it seems like.
Now, who could that be?
It's gonna be someone we haven't seen in like 10.
What's so urgent? I'm on the run.
I was gonna say Katherine, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was gonna say Katherine, but then I chose not to.
Or maybe I do.
Not that it's that big of a
Maybe.
reveal or anything, but
All the time in the world. And you two finally did something right for once. How does it feel?
Thrilling.
Something else is going on. Oh, Silas?
Damon.
Huh?
No.
I don't know.
He needs the cure to become a witch.
No!
Has he been compelled to do this?
Goodbye, Katherine.
Oh, well, how about we don't kill Katherine off? And there it is, by the way, like, Silas is coming back already. Because of Damon being an absolute idiot. If they kill Katherine off, I'm going to be pissed, because they've just started to give her, like, a bit of actual storyline. Alright, kill off one of your best characters, maybe. Well, there's no way he drank all of the blood there. Really? Really? Ugh. Ugh! Stinky taste in my mouth. Don't like that. Is that actually Catherine's death scene?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, she's a vampire.
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, thank God. That would have annoyed me. She's one of the better characters this season. Like, they're doing such a good job with her.
Am I in hell?
She will never die. Maybe I should have known better, really. They're never going to kill her off. That makes sense. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 5 of the Vamp Diaries Season 5. Pretty good episode. I enjoyed this one. I think they've introduced a lot of new characters in this season, and I'd say most of them are decent. I don't care about Dr. Maxfield and the guy he's looking after. I need a bit more of those two. And then the guy they've turned into a vampire who we saw at the start of this episode. I don't care about him. But Ketsia and Silas seem like pretty good characters. I get why they've done Silas being a doppelganger of Stefan, but I kind of wish he had his own like look and feel of his character. Because it does just feel like evil Stefan, which we had in season 3. I get it's a different character than when Stefan was off blood and had his emotions turned off, so I get that. But it does feel like it's just evil Stefan again, which is fine with me, because like I said, evil Stefan in season 3 was great. I really enjoyed that. So seeing Paul Wesley try to, or being evil again is fun. But yeah, that side Ketsia is actually really cool. I like her. But yeah, they're the best kind of in terms of the new characters. We have quite a few good new characters I'm not too fussed about just yet. We're still early on in the season, so there is time. Caroline and Tyler breaking up, I'm completely fine with that. I think I've been saying for a long time that they need to just break up, because it's so just the same thing. And when they start to do what the Tyler thing again this episode, I was like, oh, can we not do this for another? But I think it's just their way of kind of wrapping up Tyler officially and getting him gone. So just to come in, be like, me and you are done, I'm going to hunt down Klaus, and he's probably going to go off into the originals, I'm going to assume. Not as like a main character or anything, because I don't remember Tyler being in the originals, so if he does come into it, then it's probably going to be later on in the show, or I just misremember him being in it. So we shall find out. But that was all good stuff. not the storyline, but just the fact that they've actually wrapped that up. We got a cool Vamp Diaries ball. Katherine and I forgot her name, but bringing in her daughter I thought was pretty cool, so we can build more on Catherine's character, because like I said, they're doing a really good job with her character this season so far, so I kind of got a bit worried that they actually did kill her off there, but thankfully not. Yeah, I won't say it was a great episode, but I think it was really, really good, so we'll go 7.8 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below. Actually, 7.6. I think 7.8 is a little bit higher, but 7.6 out of 10. And yeah, I'll see you next time for episode 6. Until then, take care. Peace.